listen to me. Hey. All right. Is everybody ready?
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize. I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god. Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind. Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark, that egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
All right, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah! Hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens!
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go!
I exists to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. I can
For you.
physically feel its pressure.
I would have never had to pick a fight with a gun.
Brace yourselves, everyone! We're going all out until this is settled!
Sword! Here!
He's barely moved a muscle, and still it's hammering us with all sorts of shit.
I can't read its moves.
You can't dodge its attacks like this! Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry. Yes! Attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks. It's a strong one. Avoid its weakness to currents.
You're mine! There!
Surrounded! Keep those gates back open!
Discharge your desire. Please allow me to direct.
Okay. Okay.
These are all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
Still so unbothered.
Zoro! Not our attacks will still be ineffective. That's pressure. We can still win this.
Lost on you. Why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Take that from the saving for yourself. It's not happening on our watch. It's working. Just need one last push. I'm not a hard push. I have my own will, my mind, and mine alone.
Just like this fatal heroine taken under your wing, your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land.
Did we do it?
This is fruitless. I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
Oh, foolish! Really pissing me off!
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very lives.
Let's go.
All right. Come! Damn it! That thing's strong!
But we're not losing either. We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too.
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true. I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves. One step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong. those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall. Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them? We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle! You're up, Skull! It's showtime! It's a strong one! Why did weakness to curse? Mona's running out of stamina. Sending life.
Go ahead. My turn! Here I go! Batter up! I'll blow you behind the what?
So fast.
Good one, Skull! Something's wrong.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Dominance of God? Like, no way, right? Maybe it has something to do with changing form? Let me analyze it. Hang on.
Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way!
You've gotta hear this.
The hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the demiurge.
So until we deal with those, our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
I see. Split into groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
That should do it.
I can nap. Let's go.
to show you what real great. Mess you up!
You never should mess with humanity. Stand for humanity! What?
I refuse to
Leia!
allow all
The spear's
So
down! Now
brash.
you can really lay into that demiurge!
You see that? Even a god's no problem for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in their legacy of irrational precision. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of us.
One spear down!
You underestimated the safety.
As mankind
You're doing it! Just one more big push to go! Hang in there!
You got it from here, Joker!
Come, Guardian.
As long as we're around, we're not getting your way!
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your scheme.
My will is mine, no one else. I won't let anyone else out of it. I won't let anyone make my friends and myself. There's not even a stupid thought!
Wipe away these obstacles, Marquis. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Damn! A ton of shadows disappeared! Looks like Malkuth can summon them! One spear down! Too late for you to beg for forgiveness! Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering. Stand down.
One spear down!
Tire of your grotesque sight. At least your ends can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering, and trust your desires to me. Kneel before me.
One spear down!
Ooh.
Spears are dropping one by one! We're halfway there now! Keep it up, guys! This is the price of trampling on the heart of all humanity!
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. So rash, are you not in search of such an answer as well?
One spear down! People step, you're doing it! Just one more big push to
Why?
go! Hang in there! Finish it with a bang, Joker!
Come, Guardian.
Your stamina's getting low! Watch closely how you fight! It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Kneel before me.
The spear's down! Now you can really lay into that demiurge!
You see that? Even a god's no problem for us!
Man is a fatally flawed. Organism stand down. Proof lies in the legacy of irrational precision. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Not having a place to belong sucks.
Kneel
You got
before
one?
me.
You just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys taught me. Now I know I don't need your shitty world.
Yeah! Your luck ran out the moment you underestimated the Phantom Thief.
Not yet.
This one. This one.
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from the correct path. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain of a corn's failure.
That's not how it works at all! There are all sorts of things to gain while looking for your answer. The memories I share with these guys would be impossible to make in your world!
One spear down! Too late for you to beg for forgiveness! Get lost!
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
You're not saying we want to suffer! We hate to endure suffering!
So rash.
Other side of that I want to find them for myself!
Here!
Tire of your grotesque sight. At least your ends can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading humans down a path of suffering. And trust your desires to me. Divine rage over anguish and despair.
Despair exists no fear in me. As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. As if you could ever comprehend that!
One sphere down! This is the price for trampling on the heart of all humanity!
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions. And those exhausted by endless possibilities, his eyes will be the end to that suffering. Are you not in
This one. Yeah, okay.
search of such an answer as well?
Fearing repercussions, accepting any answer foisted on me? I am not that girl anymore! I am I am fighting for my life for myself! We will stand our ground and fight for ourselves! Any god like you won't stop us!
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such knowledge in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. Learning peace will realize that.
I would love to live in a world where people don't listen. We have to make that world harder.
Okay, okay. There, this one. There, okay, this one.
I'm going to have a chance. Can't be forced.
Okay, there, okay, there. This one, this one.
One sphere down. The spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist.
Boss is scary, especially to empower my team. It only gets scarier once you lose someone important. And what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
One sphere down.
Your ultimate solution is built on faulty logic.
Here!
You can't lose to someone.
Flawed prototype. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However,
Okay, this one.
you still have the chance to correct this. Discard your heart and join me on the promised land.
You are not the one who decides whether or not I have the answer. I'll
Stand down.
the right answer yourself, no matter how long it takes.
Why? Your desires are the root of all suffering. Unfathomable.
Take this!
Unfathomable.
You're doing it. One more big push to go. Hang in there.
Divine ways of the
Go for the
masses.
big finish, Joker. Finish it with a bang, Joker.
Yes, Joker!
Too slow!
Give us the final touch!
Joker, we believe in you. It's all yours now, Joker. Go, Joker.
The rest is yours, Joker.
Take this!
Desires. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down. It's weakened too. Now's our chance. All right, everybody together. Let's finish this for good.
Let's go!
Come on!
Joker, finish it!
But why? I am the God who would guide humanity.
Now that's something.
Look at them all. They're so pretty.
Beautiful.
finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings. So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really did! Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough. Oh, that should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Huh? Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
A knight in shining armor, huh? Never expected my little joke to actually come true.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape. Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah. So, you mean...
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
Oh, thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
Oh, that reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san?
I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I call this mission a real success.
I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though?
She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece. I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least, whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. So sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose.
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do. Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself? Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well, be seeing you. I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down to the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, and thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Zenkichi.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you, right?
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Zenkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all, to be totally honest. I was originally jealous of you, since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done. Your direct results sort of felt like cheating. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Zenkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know. Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
as well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things, too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What you have to do.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help. See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
There he goes.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry.
Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
We're home!
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and
Sheesh. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow!
Uh-huh. Hope you had fun.
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you! But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best.
Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry? This place really is comforting.
Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself. As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may, I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable guest. May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief. But our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going!
Woo! Applause! Applause! What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantommobile?
That was true. At least for a little while.
Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Well, yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while, too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff.
Joker! Skull! Oh, you're so cool.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind.
And why's that?
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Ah, man. Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Well, duh, man. And make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen.
Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people. But just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
Then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Oh, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave this smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra-epic...
God, shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I!
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady An already have their plates full with homework as it is. Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there. They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path. Well, I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady An, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay?
No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot!
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia.
A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose. What did Ichinose-san have to say?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Yes, one last little farewell trip together.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her.
Maybe we just beat her here. What do you say we wait for a bit?
So hot. Melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stand and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator Jun Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada? And the police were in on it? Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrators finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san. Hey, been waiting long? Ichinose-san! Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
Police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least. Ichinose! So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasegawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. Like you all, Sophia included. Your eyes were so brimming with hope that it opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
Remember, you also lent us aid, Ichinose. We bear no ill will towards you.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
Really? What is it?
I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow, the path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do, I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia, does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met, that full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba?
Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right. Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose? Thanks. Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Thank you.
Well, all things considered,
Have fun,
it was a
Sophia.
fun summer
Dad.
vacation.
Let's keep at it, Sophia. You know you
Stay
can
cool,
call
Sophia.
anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
My earliest memory doesn't know who I used to be. I take a glance at the trail left behind. I trekked on and on, living a world of influence for what feels like eternity. I let every word control me, but even now I hold those words of my own, sentiments hidden away within. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost forgotten, then step towards another day. My heart will guide the way. Never meant to be revealed. Emotions always kept concealed. Lost in my tracks with no sign to stay strong enough. However, I won't give up, and I will believe in this result of my land, mine only for what feels like eternity. I let everyone control me, but now I'm gonna embrace words of my own. This is where I will begin my life. It's time to recollect now. The dream that sheds a light on my path. Then I will learn to love myself a little more than before.
He should be out any second.
There!
Another massive scandal. Legislator June Owada has just been taken into police custody after being connected to a hit and run as well as several counts of crime.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
So we'll go our separate ways once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Sure will.
Yeah.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves.